Home. That's where my story begins. It's really just where the people that I love are. Coming home to them after a long week of training, it means the world to me. For around 20 years, my family has always been there for me. They give me the strength to carry on no matter what. I can always count on my parents, even my 3 sisters, and my grandma. At 70, she lives alone, has a strong opinion. She thinks NS has wasted her grandson's time. I think I'm going to give her a surprise. Like many other 20-year-old Singaporean boys, you can tell that I'm currently serving the nation doing my NS in the army. Grandma, she hasn't seen me in my uniform.
Oh. Hai Haris.
Hai Nek.
Come my house you dengan baju army. Wah, so nice you.
Cuba Nek tahu cakap.
Tadi pun balik ini, Ami, balik camp. Bukan you nak lama-lama kat sana. Berapa tahun lagi nak habis?
Sebulan je. Sekarang Ami bukan macam dulu lah.
Untunglah you bagus kat Ami. Kalau Ami habis makan semua okey.
Ha?
Makan okey.
Makan okey, baru sedap.
Habis tidur? Tidur okey.
Penat tidur lah.
Bagus lah, boleh kerja dengan Ami lah.
Pergilah.
Banyak duit, nanti boleh hantar nenek.
What's this? Oh, thank you so much. Come on in. How are you? Oh, okay, please.
Haris, thanks for taking my mother out when I wasn't in town.
I'm her eldest grandson, so I actually don't mind it. I actually quite enjoy bringing her out.
How's the army treating you? I believe that you enlisted in 2021?
Yep, I was enlisted on the 10th of August. NS has been life-changing for me. What about your time in NS?
Well, I guess during my time in the late 90s, it was very challenging both physically and mentally, as I was in officer cadet school. Yeah.
Nenek is actually very proud of you. Does she know about your NS days?
Well, she did, I shared, and also she was very concerned about it because, she was worried that, I might get myself injured. But everything turned out well so far, yeah. Let me show you what I have. During those days when I was a cadet, in OCS, this is our rank that we use. We are still cadet just before we pass out.
Yeah. What's that picture below?
Okay, we were the second batch of OCS 2095 OCC. It was 11 and a half months through tough, very, very tough. And we actually made it through. Yeah. And this is when I was a recruit in Tekong. Alright, this is way before the Ladang school and everything. I was in Camp 1. It was a long bunk. We actually had to walk from the jetty all the way to the bunk itself. It's about 2 kilometers. Wow. Yeah. And guess what? How do we actually move from Tekong to the island? I guess during your time was ferry.
Yeah, ferry.
Relax, Our time we took the sand barge.
What's that?
Sand barge. It took us 45 minutes to go to Pulau Tekong. They call it Ladang Jetty. From there we had to walk to our camp. Those recruit that were in Camp 3, they had to walk all the way down Camp 3. Camp 3 is about 4 kilometers. So can you imagine how we book out? Life was way tougher. Yeah. Now you see it, yes. And we focus on training result, and that is why Nenek told me to do the bare minimum. For us, we had the support from our sergeants, our officers, so actually make it easier for us. Yeah. Okay.
At the start, I had the same mindset as Nenek. Just do the bare minimum and just get these 2 years over and done with. But during my Signal Specialist training, I realized that I can't live or work like this, especially when I have so much ahead of me. Why not just try my best? And when I constantly tried to do my best, I actually managed to win Best Endurance Team for my course.
Hopefully, you continue doing your best when you leave the army. A good soldier grows up to be a responsible man, taking care of the family. Like how you always take my mom out for a nice makan.
That's the least I could do. She did take care of me when I was younger lah. So now it's my turn to look out for her, make sure that she's healthy and happy.
Family is everything. You know, you are in your own setting, you feel comfortable, even though you are jet lagged, you're tired. But when you get home, you see your family, you just feel recharged.
You're right. Home is not just where we are; it's who we are.
So when do you ORD?
NS. It's my way to give strength back to the nation, my home. That's a big part of me. That's who we are.
Yeah, we're the wild ones, wanna fall shooting stars, and we stay young. And we stay young. 'Cause home